Alright, update on green Metaverse tokens. So, I was hoping I'd have a little bit more to talk about in today's video, but we've really been a stablecoin for the past 24 hours or so. I mean, technically speaking, the past 48 hours, at least in terms of these candle body closes, we've been the exact same price. We've been having these moves to the upside or the downside, but as a general rule of thumb, it's really just been sideways action. You can see we are kind of emming out right now, which is not necessarily the greatest thing that you want to see for GMT. However, at the time of recording this, we are currently battling with the 1.618 Fibonacci at $3.82. We are currently just slightly below it. So we'd really want to see a push up coming for GMT within the next 4 to 8 hours or so. I imagine if we do have a rejection from this, I don't think we would get stopped out at the short-term moving average and just have a move back up. I feel like that is a little bit too much hopium. I feel like it'd be more likely that we would have a move back down to the downside. Now, there are a few reasons why I think GMT is going to keep on moving up. Now, if we come over to their Twitter announcement, you can see for a limited time only, we are bringing back the double mint activity. Shoe minting only cost GMT now. Chance to receive a twin has increased by 300%. So I think, like they said, for a limited time only, so this is only going to be, I imagine, for the next couple of days or so. However, for the next couple of days, GMT is going to be used instead of GST, and we looked at GST just now in a video that I made, and it took a huge plunge. In the last video we were talking about it having a huge run up. We did just that, and then we completely started tanking. So very interesting stuff going on with GST. I do think in the long term GST might outperform GMT a bit just because of the market cap and how similar they are being branded. Nonetheless, GMT, this is what we're here for. Like I said, there's not an awful lot to talk about. We're literally at the same region where we were at yesterday. So once again, as long as you stay above your short-term moving averages at 364, then we are extremely bullish. A move below 364 would mean that we'd really want to see a bottom around the 340 region. Now, has anything changed too much? No, I mean, macro, my stop loss is still down here at the 618 at $2.70. I was thinking about moving it up as we have had a decent rally. I'm actually going to move this up. So I'm going to move my stop loss up to the 786 Fibonacci. Yeah, I think that's definitely very reasonable. Previously, when we have had wicks to the downside below the 4 hourly moving average, the nastiest we've had is a 7.5% decrease. So, you know, in theory, even if we come crashing through the bottom of these, we'd have to come down 15% or so to come down to my stop loss. So I am going to increase my stop loss. That is all I've got for you today. Really, like I said, not a lot to talk about when the price is going sideways. However, this GMT news, I imagine this is going to be interesting over the next couple of days. We're currently gearing up, hoping that we do push out of 382. Once again, my price targets are unchanged up here at $4.95. I am going to try and front run the market a little bit and take profit at $4.90 specifically. So let me mark that as red. That is basically when I plan on taking profits for GMT. Once again, you know, stop loss down here, so if I do get stopped out in a profit, so be it. I don't think we are coming down to these regions though, because the daily, your momentum is so bullish. Your 4 hour, like I said, you're really consolidating and fighting with this level right now. It's definitely going to be an interesting showdown. As always, we have finally made the Discord. If you do want to hop over to the Discord, there is mostly talk about GMT in there. So if you do want to stay up to date with our opinions, keep up with these updates. For example, we talked about this like 8 hours ago on the chat. I can't keep up with the time sensitive information on every single crypto that I cover. However, if you do want to come and join the Discord, we will be sharing all of that time sensitive information, all of that good stuff. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, 618_cowboy, might as well shill it while we're on the Twitter page. But yeah, that's all I've got for GMT. Really, nothing's changed. We've been a stable coin for the past 2 days. Hopefully something changes in the next couple of days. Nonetheless, I'm still very bullish on GMT. The trend is your friend until the end. These 4 hourly EMAs have been bullish the whole time, and like I said, until these flip bearish, I remain bullish. That's all I've got. Cowboy out, not financial advice, and as always, peace.